Blow the fuck out of me. Get this shit off real fast. Yo, it's so much. It is so. Yes, I'm on live.
Why did you let me do that? Why did you let me do that?
Because the story's been doing what the fuck they want all fucking day. The story's been doing what the fuck they want to do all day. Maybe I should have made a big deal about it. I don't know. It's okay. I can just start talking. Oh, somebody came in the room. Oh, three people. Oh, three people came in the room. 38 seconds, three people. That damn sure is not bad for YouTube. That is really not bad for YouTube. That's actually great. I didn't even expect to get one. So if I can get three, oh my gosh. I'm sitting on top of the world, top of the world, top of the world. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hello. Okay, so this YouTube shit is going to be tricky because I only know the Instagram names. So if you are from Instagram, if you're from Instagram, it's cool. I probably won't know exactly who you are unless your Instagram name matches your YouTube name. I don't know. All right, so forget it. All right, so it's Waistbead Wednesday. It's 10 o'clock. And some miraculous shit. Oh, 4 people, that's cool. Some miraculous shit happened yesterday. LOL. And it doesn't. Okay, so some miraculous shit happened yesterday. And so what happened was I got my first shipment of Just Beads. So for whoever doesn't know exactly what Just Beads are, Just Beads is pretty much beads on a string. I've never had tie waist beads, but I want to start expanding what I have in the way of waist beads. So I decided to get some basic solid color waist beads on the string. The shipment came in. I cannot make this shit up. My shipment came in at about 5-ish. They were gone by 7-ish. And I almost got nervous because I thought I sold more than what I had. So I had to slow myself up. And then I said, okay, this is everything I needed it to be. Hey, Queen. Oh, Chinyear. Hey, love your channel. Wait a minute. Oh, I love your channel so much. Can't wait to purchase my first set of beads. I can't wait for you to purchase your first set of beads. All right, so I didn't know how the string waist beads were gonna go. I didn't know how the solids were gonna go, and they was like hotcakes. They flew off the shelves. So that is everything I needed to know to tell me that I was on the right path. So the Just Beads is what I'm calling them. It's beads on a string, really basic. I have basic colors, and the next shipment will be coming in about 2 weeks. So you'll be able to pre-order once I get everything set up on the site. I got to work out all of the logistics, but I will make an announcement on Instagram and probably on Facebook too, and let everybody know when the Just Beads is coming so you can have your Just Beads. Why are the Just Beads very fucking important, you ask? Maybe you didn't ask, but the Just Beads are really important because it's right in the nick of time when our next waist measurement challenge happens. For those who don't know, every month since like the beginning of the year, hey Lana girl, all my babies are here. Hey Lana. So for everybody that doesn't know, that's new to me, I do waist beads. I say they help you lose weight. Not only do I tell you that they help you lose weight, I help you lose weight with the beads. I was kikiing with my good Judies earlier, and this is so funny because waist bead is my topic. That's what the fuck I love. So they were like, waist beads help you lose weight. What? And I'm like, ha, girl, is this thing, where's the mic? Is this thing on? I could talk about this shit for days. So I'm like, look, sis, let me tell you how I go. The waist beads is not going to make you skinny. But what they will do is remind you when you overeat and you eating right, or you're eating to a point where you're losing weight. If every day, like, and this is the best example that I gave, and I was literally lighting the post office up. Like, they was like, oh shit, yeah. So accountability, actual factual. So I said, most of us, we go, oh my God, I don't like the weight I am. I don't even know how the fuck I got here. What can I do about it? Well, you go about it by changing it on a daily basis. So if before you got to the weight that you didn't like, every day there was a gentle reminder, aka like Lana said, accountability, saying, oh, wait a minute, sis, that might be a little bit too much. You might be eating a little bit too much. If every day you had that gentle reminder or that gentle tap on the shoulder, then you would be able to stop gaining weight that you didn't want. So that's how we. Hey sis from Cali, what's up? What's up, Cali? I done been in Cali maybe like 3 times only on a slide through. Went to McDonald's. It was like $15 for a Happy Meal. And I was like, damn, Cali expensive as fuck. But I really want to go to Cali. Like, I feel like I know people in Cali that if I slid through Cali, they would be happy to see me like, hey, what's up, sis? So just to let you know, I really fuck with Cali. I still listen to West Coast music over here. Okay, but that's just, I was a West Coast. And in some past life, I lived in California. I'm sure of it. All right, so it's the gentle reminder pretty much tapping you on your shoulder and telling you, like, nah, you shouldn't eat that. Since that's a little bit too much. Just because you got a large fry don't mean you need to finish your large fry. And that's the ill shit. Because if anybody was to tell you that shit, you would be offended. You'll be like, bitch, who is you talking to? You can't tell me what to eat, where to eat, and how to eat it. You can't do that. Even if that's your good Judy, even if that's your Kiki girlfriend. If y'all out eating and she be like, sis, you don't think that's too much? You might cuss her out. That's number one. You might roll your eyes and not talk to her for like 2 days. So you need the gentle reminder. It's like a secret between you and your body. It's like your body saying, And the funny part about it is, for those who don't know, before I started making waist beads, I was buying them. And I was popping them bitches. So the reason why I started making them is because I needed something a little bit more durable to help me on my journey. So once I found out the key to success, I ran with that bitch. It started working for people. I have people that literally had waist beads for like years. Years. I actually just got a message of a lady, and she said she purchased a 36. I went back on my site, checked the order history, and she purchased a 36 in July. Now what's this? September? She didn't already drop. The beads is already dropped. And for y'all who don't know, we do a hashtag drop the beads. So the point is not to have waist beads. The point is to drop them bitches. That's why we start at the top. So for everybody to be like, waist beads are traditionally worn around your waist. Well, how the fuck is your hips gonna help you lose weight? So if you buy waist beads from me, we gonna put them bitches smack dab on your stomach. So every time you eat, it'll tell you, hey, 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 no. And then here's the best part. As they drop, once they get to your hips, it's like a celebration. You like, oh shit, I can't believe I did this. The last waist measurement challenge winner, if you watch on the other video, and excuse that nail, because it's time to get them done. That was a message from my husband. So, so she lost 7 fucking inches. 7 fucking inches. No bullshit. I cannot make this shit up. And I am a stickler for the details. So when you get into my waist measurement challenge, it's gonna be all love. It's gonna be a sisterhood like no other, but it is, like sis said, accountability. Accountability. So she sent me the first. I had the first measurements of her. I saw the final measurements. I was shocked, impressed. She's in the room right now if she wants to chime in. It is doable. It takes discipline. It takes vigilance. Great sisterhood. Hell yeah, it's a great sisterhood. Cause y'all, this another thing. So most of the people that's gonna follow me, they conscious. Conscious or very most of the people that follow me is either really conscious or really spiritual or a mix of both. A lot of times in your regular life, you don't get to be around people like us. That's why you start feeling alienated by yourself, alone. You be like, oh man, nobody else don't want to talk about stars with me. You feel me? Don't nobody want to talk about Egypt with me. Well, guess what? in the waist measurement challenge, that's all the fuck we do. That's all we do. We talk about past trauma, we talk about history, we talk about meditation, we talk about female shit, hysterectomies, menstrual cycles, moon rituals. These are all the things we do in the waist measurement challenge. So if you think you coming in and I'm gonna be like, don't eat that, don't eat that, I ain't even like that. That's why I needed the waist measurement challenge. Because I'm the chick that was sitting across from my homegirl. And if she would have told me not to eat, I would have side-eyed her ass. Like, bitch. So, and thanks for everybody that subscribed. If you didn't subscribe already, please do, because I'm going to keep doing this Wednesday shit because it's Waistbead Wednesday. For those who don't know about Waistbead Wednesday, you're supposed to send in pictures of you with your waist beads. Waist beads are for the world. There is not a particular size you have to be to send in them pictures, so don't get funny with me, y'all. I am not a small girl. I am not afraid to say my jeans are size 14. And you'll see me all up and through my waist bead pictures. All up and through. No shame. So, Waist Bead Wednesdays, here we are. So I talked about the Just Beads. I talked about the waist measurement challenge. The most important thing that I want to talk about on tonight is waist beads for the winner. Waist beads for the winner. So ideally, in your mind, you feel like waist beads are like a summer item where you show them off. You got a midsection, it's a cute accent to your outfits. Waist beads for the winner. So summer bodies, like everybody know, is not made in the summer. We all know this shit. Excuse me. Summer bodies are made in the winter. Right now, we at the cusps. We at the cusps. So what that means is the holidays is about to kick in. Cold weather is about to kick in. And y'all know what happened with melanated folks in the cold. We don't go outside, which means we are a lot less active. And unless you actually focus on being active, this is the time when most women over the age of 25 start adding on pounds during the winter. So what you want to do? You want to make sure you get your waist beads before this winter hits. You want to track where you are before the beginning of the winter, and you want to make sure you stay right the fuck there, if not drop down lower. Now, the cool part about this is it's easy peasy lemon squeezy because initially I only had custom beads. My beads are very elegant, crystals, all types of colors, all types of charms, and it's a certain price point. Not expensive, but a certain price point. Now that I have the Just Beads, I have beads as low as $9 fucking. $9. That ain't shit. $9 is your lunch at work one day. $9 ain't shit. And I'm shipping everywhere. I don't give a fuck where you at. I will get them to you. No problem. So, this live is more so of a sister circle and also a heads up. Also a heads up. And another video I talked about, now if you already got waist beads, super dope. You already ahead of the curve. But waist beads are a continual process. Somebody else shared this shit and was like, hell yeah, I'm glad you said it. Waist beads are a continual process. So if your waist beads begin to drop, which means you're doing exactly what the fuck you're supposed to do, that means you need a new set or you need to adjust the ones you have. So it's a few ways you can adjust them. If you have tie beads, you can just tie them again, adjust them, make them smaller. If you have my beads, you can do a little knot in the back and clip them that'll pull you back an inch or over an inch, or you can send them back to me and I can adjust them and send them back if you love them dearly. And these are things that I have done in the past. So you definitely want to make sure that you winter ready. Secondly, joining the waist measurement challenge is also going to help you stabilize your emotions, your spirituality during the winter too, because sometimes we tend to go in like depression mode for whatever reason. Maybe it's the ions in the sky. Maybe it's the lack of sunlight that we get to activate this melanin. Maybe it's sometimes that some people are alone or their family units aren't exactly how they want them to be. You also want to make sure that you prepare. That's why we call it waist Be warriors. So you got to get your spiritual shit going on too before the winter hit. You know I ain't lying. You know I'm not lying. Women, we tend to get down during the holidays. If you're spiritually prepared, you solid. You ain't got nothing to worry about because as soon as you start feeling funny, you know exactly how to fall back, go into oneself, meditate, do yoga, music therapy, use art, creativity to bring yourself back up. And that's what we do during the waist measurement challenge. So, if anybody got any questions, you can shoot them off right now. I know it's a few of us in the room, and hopefully we'll do way more numbers. But waist beads for the winner is serious. Like it's very serious. Since the last waist measurement challenge, I also need an accountability partner because my beads have tightened. I ain't even gonna lie. I ain't been eating exactly how I need to eat. That's why I need my babies. I missed everybody that was in the last waist measurement challenge. We do a group chat every Wednesday during the waist measurement challenge. And like I said, we talk about an array of topics that pretty much uplifts us and keeps us accountable, all types of things. And it's just fun. Like I said, 9 times out of 10, unless you've built your tribe when you're a conscious person or you're trying to learn more about your history, you got to build your tribe. That shit is not like, oh, let me call my home girl. That's just not how I go when you go on this journey. So if you are looking to actually build with other sisters that are just like you, this is definitely the challenge. I live in Minnesota and the winter seems to last as long. It gets dark at 4:30 and then the sky is mostly I don't know. Oh, there it is. It gets the sky is mostly gray and it gets to be very depressing after a while. That's a fact. I don't think we get dark as 4:30 here, but I know probably by like 5:30, 6 o'clock it's pitch black. So trust me, I understand. So these are the things that you need to get ready for. Like we grown now. We grown now. This is what I tell my kids because I got grown kids. We grown now. So for you to fall into the same shit that you've been falling into year after year and be surprised don't make any sense. That doesn't make any sense. So now because we've already addressed it and you go, okay, cool, I'm gonna prepare for it. And that's how you live life. You prepare. Very important. And preparing, you can even consider it as knowing yourself. So if you know that this is something that happens every year, now it's time to be proactive and do something about it. For sure. For sure. You got to pick me up. You got to have all of the things you need. You got to have your sage. You got to have your Santa Palo. You got to have your Palo Santo. You got to have your crystals. You got to have your sisterhood circle. You got to have your waist beads. You got to have your rituals. You got to be ready to make it through this wintry months until we pick back up to the summer. Now the difference about this summer is it's not going to be like the typical summers because you are ready. We ain't playing no fucking games. Thank you for always keeping us motivated, thinking and going to be better. Hell yeah. Thank you for the twin flame. I appreciate you like that. What is the name of your website? Do you make glow in the dark beads? Oh my gosh. All right, let me tell you something, girl, about these glow in the dark beads. I'm so glad you said that. I have been attempting to order glow in the dark beads for about a week. I just haven't done it. Only one person other than you, sis, said they wanted some glow in the dark beads. So just because of that, I'm gonna get some glow in the dark beads. Now I ain't gonna ask you what you're doing with them glow in the dark beads, but you probably got a spicy life if you asking me about some glow in the dark beads. And maybe we can all take pointers. Maybe maybe you can DM us and tell us what you do with your glow in the dark beads. And I can share it with the sisterhood and we can all enhance and raise our kundalini and the hidden goddess. Real shit. Don't be stingy with what you know. You gotta share. Hold up, let me see. Girl, I would rock them glow in the dark beads. I know you would, CC. You better share. I don't know if you got glow in the dark music. I don't know what you got going on, sis. But yeah, matter of fact, consider it done. I'm ordering glow in the dark beads. I'm ordering I'm ordering glow in the dark beads because I want to know what you do with your glow in the dark beads to enhance my household. Because I always love to learn a good trick. So that's very, 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 very important. All right, ladies. So, yeah, Cece said yes. Yeah, like I said, this is a real sisterhood. Like I told y'all in a whole bunch of videos. Yo, I'm still normal. Like, even though I became conscious, I'm still regular as fuck. Like, I'm your homegirl. I'm the one that you gotta tell people about. Like, if you bring out, like, all right, y'all, we bringing out Donna. She a little rough around the edges. Like, that conscious shit ain't changed nothing. All it did was help me love every single aspect about myself even more. And that's what I'm trying to that's the gift I'm trying to hand to all you wonderful ladies, because once you start loving you, you invincible. Like, me and my homegirls used to joke, and it's about self-esteem. Regardless of what anybody say about you, you supposed to respond, too bad I got a high one, though. My self-esteem through the roof, sis. Don't none of that shit affect me. I'm good. Hold up. You know me. I'm ready to go places. Right. Right. We got shit to do. We ain't got time to be sitting around sad. You know that shit is not going to happen. No, 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 no. And you definitely not gonna be sad once she give us the remedy to these glow in the dark beads, and we turn all the way the fuck up. So, thank y'all so much. This was a quick kiki, a quick kiki. Winter waist beads. I hope if you have any questions, you comment under this video. Please, I do answer all of my comments because I appreciate y'all like nobody's business. I'm still floating. Like, I ain't even made it like IG famous yet, and I still feel like I climb Mount Everest, real shit. So if you comment, oh man, I'm too late. Hey, lovely curls, Weem. I know Weems too, ain't that something? But don't worry. I'm gonna post this shit. Girl, you ain't missed nothing. Just run it back. Alright, so waist beads in the winter, just beads. If you have any questions, comment below. I'm gonna be going live every Wednesday. My show is the late show. Cause I ain't editing shit. I gotta be myself. So my show is the late show Wednesday on YouTube. Join in, comment. You can find me on IG. I'm still learning how to work this YouTube stuff, so I'm gonna start trying to post a little bit more. But this one is definitely about waist beads in the winter. Just beads. Comment below. I appreciate y'all greatly. Thank y'all so much. Somebody asked me about my site. Hold up. Oh, these is good. Okay, now if you got questions, I'm gonna stay in here a little bit longer. I told y'all I'm gonna answer some questions. Can you wear waist beads with a waist trainer? Yo, this is like the fifth time. This is like the fifth time I got this question. And hell yeah. Hell yeah, you can wear waist beads and a waist trainer. Put the waist beads over the waist trainer though. Do not put the waist beads under the waist trainer because it might get a little tight and you never know how that's going to go. I'm assuming, just an assumption, if you wearing a waist trainer, you're going to be moving a little bit more than usual. Definitely put the waist beads over top the waist trainer. That's crazy. I was just talking about waist trainers earlier. Talking about waist trainers earlier. This is so dope. So, any questions? Comment below. Thank y'all so much. I appreciate y'all joining every Wednesday on a late night show. I'm not editing shit. I put my kids to bed so I could be my damn self. So, with that being said, I hope I answered everything. I hope I put something. I hope I planted the seed. I hope I planted the seed. I hope you consider it. Think about it. Check out my site. I'm on Etsy right now at A Natural Hair Story. Please check out all my other videos. I think it's about 11 of them. Some of them are just pertaining to waist beads. Other is just sisterhood shit. Like shit you need to know about you. Or shit that you was thinking and you needed confirmation with. So I appreciate y'all greatly. Thank y'all so very much.